What we're studying is so important that our eternal destiny is at stake. And brothers and sisters, we don't have long to learn. In fact, we studied the plan of redemption and found that there was something that is called the beginning of the end. Is there a time frame for this beginning of the end? Yes or no? When did we discover that the beginning of the end in a special sense will start? When did we discover? The beginning of the end in a special sense will start 2020. Is that a long way away? Yes or no? No. Now, my brothers and sisters, it's important for us to understand something, that the way we understand the significance is not that 2020 is a magical year, but if you understand coming events, something is happening that necessitates 2020 being the beginning of the end if you understand what's coming. Who told us this? Jesus. He said, when you see all these things, events come to pass, know. Don't guess. Don't ask your neighbor. Know. Can we know the time? Yes or no? Yes. Now, the reason why we don't know the time is because we haven't allowed Jesus to help us to understand the real issue. But we're studying this week. If a little boy was on a train track and a train's coming and is getting ready to knock the boy down, but it's just a little while before it hits the boy and you see him, but you say nothing. And then all of a sudden he gets hit. He's gone. He's dead. His mother comes out crying in tears, and then you go over to the mother and say, Mother, I knew the train was coming, but I didn't want to frighten him, so I didn't say anything. Is that love? What should he have done if he loved the boy? He'd go over and say, boy, get, and the boy, startled. But his life is saved. You know what you would call that? You call that love. But now we have today a church, a group of Seventh-day Adventists that have been given a body of information that tells us what's coming, but we are afraid to talk about it because if we say something, we might frighten someone and people won't like us. You see, we don't understand who we are. What does CIP stand for? Close, intimate, and personal relationship with God. This is the condition that we must be in. Now, when God wanted to teach his ancient people how to get to know Jesus as a friend, he said to them, let them make me a sanctuary that I may dwell among them. And the purpose of that sanctuary was to teach man how God and man can be brought back together, where there can be an atonement and at one meant, where God and man can be brought back together and have a close relationship. You see, sin does not bring us close to Jesus. What does sin do? Talk to me. It separates. Sin is a separator. Sin is a divider. So then sin is an enemy of friendship. So my brothers and sisters, it was sin that destroyed the relationship between God and man. And the purpose of the sanctuary, the purpose of the plan of redemption, is to restore in man a friendship with Jesus where we love him so much we would rather die than separate.